Signal. Hello, successionaires, and welcome to the show. MMI Live presents with your host today, William Murry. I'm president of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute, which is an institute for entrepreneurs and future entrepreneurs. It's here where we build millionaire mindsets and business. This evening show is going to be a lot different from what we've done in the past. I'm going to be your guest, your host, your educator this evening. What it is, I've been asked many times, because y'all know y'all always hear me talking about my business Bible, which is the Road to Success Business Bible. And it has all of these sessions in it. So what I'm going to do this evening, I'm going to discuss the business Bible. And what we've done, I've put together where you can, we've done over 300 shows over the last few years. We've had live sessions where we've done classes, workshops. We're going to give you the opportunity to obtain the shows and their audio. It's going to be, because everyone will say, well, Mr. Murry, I want that show, or I want this show, or how do I do this? How do I do that? And I've done a show on it, because what we've done, I've put together so far about 60 audios that I made available to you. Now, in order to obtain these, all you have to do is go to www.empowermentsessions.info. That's www.empowermentsessions.com. EMPOWERMENT Sessions, SESSIONS .info, INFO. Now, here's what some of the topics, and I'm going to, just briefly explain a lot of the topics that you have access to. Business etiquette, because in business, there's an etiquette to business. You've got to know the rules and the regulations for business etiquette. And so we're going to break down what you have to do that can hurt you or harm you along the way if you make that mistake and don't do what needs to be done on your business etiquette. I'm also have one you can listen to right now that's on my website. Go to mminstitute.info and you can hear this one that's already just right there for free, and it's But Not You. And that is one the reason I put that on there, because it breaks down and explains how most people think things are going to happen to everybody but them. So it says, but not you. One of the ones that we've got more requests for, that people really have listened to almost more than any other ones, is changing your paradigm. You have to know how to change your paradigm to build and grow you, your life, and your business. So that's just one of, like I told you, I'm not going to be able to go through all of them because I've done about 60 so far. And, I've got one called Fact Is. And when it comes to business, fact is, you must do this. Your mindset must be this way in order for you to, because you want to build and grow your business into an entity that'll give you a future. And one of the ones I really enjoy, and a lot of I'm trying to put the most requested ones out there. And one that I did that they really liked was from zero to hero, because everyone wants to be a hero. And I've got people coming online already. I've got Glenn Garnes, and how you doing, my brother? I've got Miss Kimberly Bush. And Kimberly and we talk every now and then on Facebook, because I follow her page. I've got Yvonne M. So we've got people coming on, so I'm going to be hollering at them here and there. And now I did one that I kind of enjoyed and had fun with. It was called For Men Only, but women can listen too. Now that show was about, where I spoke to the men and let the women know that, sometimes you got to listen to the men and vice versa. And men, I'm teaching you how to make your lady, your friend, or your associate always feel like a queen. I did a show too that, how I always tell y'all, I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Well, I did the show entitled, I Love You. And that's one of the audios you're going to get when you buy the package that we've just put out there. And it's so inexpensive, y'all. It is so inexpensive. It's only going to cost you $13 a month for all of this that I'm getting ready to give you. $13 a month. Like I say, just go to www.empowermentsessions.info. I did another one called Ideas, where I give you ideas on your mindset, your thought pattern, and what it is that you can do to build and grow your business and which business best suits you. So you might want to listen to Ideas. Most of these shows aren't no more than half an hour, 40 minutes. Some of them might stretch to an hour, but the majority of them are no longer than 30 or 40 minutes. Now, the one that I listened to this morning, because I walk every morning, because y'all know I got to build my strength back up. And so I'm out there trying to, walk a little further every day. This morning I was listening, and I listened to my shows. And this morning I listened to Live Your Dream. Because you want to live your dream. And I broke down how you can live your dream. Another show is Life After Effort. And I explained that when you try to do something, the consequences of what's going to happen once you have life after effort. Now you can take a lot of these titles, and they're going to give you what it is that you want to learn or know. I got one, Making It Happen. Never stop, because if you don't stop, see, one thing about not stopping, winners never quit, and quitters never win. And I mean, I break down a lot of things. I make your mind, because what I teach is the thought and the action process. So I teach you the thought and action process to build your dream, your business, your life, whatever it is. Now this one really took some studies for me to do this. It's called procrastination. Because here's the thing that hurts us more than anything else is procrastination. We procrastinate. And I really teach you that procrastination is the assassination of your destination on your road to success. And that's going to give you that and break it down and explain it. Because see, there are a lot of procrastinators out there. And I break and explain to you how to stop being a procrastinator. Because a lot of us, here's the thing about procrastination. Procrastination moves so slowly that poverty eventually overtakes it. And I don't want poverty to overtake you. I do want respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, respect. Because respect isn't something, I can't put a gun on you and say, you're going to respect me. No, in that case, I'm going to fear you, but I won't respect you. I teach you how to get respect from your peers, from the people that are out there, just from your mindset, the way you talk, the way you speak, and the things you do. And another one I enjoyed, I got one idea called Sick and Damn Tired. And I know all of us have a point in our life where something we get sick and tired of. So I talk about sick and damn tired. Another show is Spiritually You and Success. Another one is Success Basics. And this one is kind of behind the book. You know, my book is Climbing Success Mountain. And this one says success is a ladder to climb. And success is like a ladder. It's one step, one rung at a time. Success is a ladder to climb. Now, I also did one, I'm going to give you free right now. I'm going to give it to you free right now. I want you to text the word road, R-O-A-D, to 931-269-1010. Text the word road, R-O-A-D, to 931-269-1010. And you will get a free gift from William Murry and the Millionaire Mastermind Institute titled Success Made Easy. And that's one I suggest that everyone, while you're driving in your car, play and listen to it. While you're sitting in your quiet moment, play and listen to it. It breaks down how easy success is and what it's going to take. Success Made Easy. And here's one that I know I'm going to get a lot of people to listen to. Because this is the most listened to show that I did for some reason. Because you know how people's mind is. It's called the F word. And I talk about that 4-letter F word that everybody seems to drop the bomb on. Everybody wants to use that F word, that 4-letter F word. So I want you to listen to that so I can break it down and explain to you about that 4-letter F word. And the power, oh wow, now you know I'm an affirmation junkie. Y'all know how I love affirmations. I did a show on affirmations called The Power of Affirmation. The Power of Affirmation. Another one is There Comes a Time. Because in your life, there comes a time you are due right now. Right this moment, you are due. There comes a time when you must do what needs to be done. There comes a time. And you know, this one I've done this show twice because it was so much in demand. What I've learned. What I've learned. Because I sit and showed you and explained to you what I've learned from life. And then at the end, I'll tell you what I've learned is that I have so much more to learn. And when you realize that, you aren't afraid to learn and move on. Another show that I keep saying another show, but all of these are shows I've done. It breaks down business, life, success, and what you need to keep building and growing so you can have that $1 million entity you want. When was the last time? And I ask you questions about when was the last time you did this? When was the last time you did that? I want to give you things to think about. And I want to say hello to all of you out there in social media land. Elaine Garvin, how are you? Reggie Kearney, well, how you doing, my brother Reggie? Yeah, Reggie and I, we kicking a little bit on Facebook every now and then. I love the way this brother posts. And we have, and see, a lot of these are on, some on Facebook, some on Periscope. Y'all know I stutter, so every now and then I hit a letter that y'all think, you know, but I stutter. And I don't mind, and I ain't ashamed of the fact that I stutter. I had a lot of people tell me, why do you go, you never want to make it on stage because you stutter, and you country, and you talk country. Well, I'm going to talk country, and I'm going to stutter, but I'm still going on stage because I have a lot to teach you. So Periscope, y'all. So you heard me stutter trying to say Periscope. And on Periscope, I have UTD Forever 233. Hello there, UTD. And now I'm really going to have trouble pronouncing this one. Quincette Nacito. So I just got a thumbs up from my staff. They just came and gave me a thumbs up. and Minister John. This brother writes some powerful posts on Facebook. And I'm very glad to see you out there, John. Now, and another one that I did, now this one I did yesterday, today, and tomorrow. The reason I did that show was, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is what they call the present. Because that's what it is. So I broke down yesterday, today, and tomorrow with what you should have done yesterday. The question I always ask you, what did you do yesterday that you got to work on today to give you a much better tomorrow? Well, I break all that down. One of the shows I did earlier that I really, really like, and I put this in my package. This one is in my package when I was selling The Road to Success, the series, was the 7 cardinal rules to success. The 7 cardinal rules in life that's going to build you and help you build and grow your success. There's a book out there that I read that really, really impressed me until I ordered the series. And out of that, I come up with this show called 212 Degree Attitude. This one I know you're going to listen to multiple times. To order all of these, like I say, this is something new we just put together. Because so many people wanted to get copies of our shows. Go to www.empowermentsessions.info and just order the series. It's just $13 a month. And you got access to all of these I'm giving you, plus some that I haven't quite given you yet. This is very important when I did this one, as a man thinketh. Because as you thinketh, so are you. And I'm saying as a man thinketh, but a woman, same thing. As you think, so you are. Everywhere I go, and I keep it with me, and I got it with me today, a book written by James Allen called As a Man Thinketh. And I read that book on a constant, it goes everywhere I go. It's in my bag that I carry everywhere, every day. As a man thinketh, because as you think, so you are. If you think you can, or you think you can't, you're right. It's not going to matter what you think. You're right. And another show that is very, 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 very powerful that's in my series called Building Life Wealth. Your mind is going to prepare you and give you what you need, but you've got to know how to build your mindset so you can build that life wealth. See, you got a lot. Here's the thing that's about building your life wealth. You got people out who hit the lottery for millions of dollars and are broke within 5 years. Look how many athletes make millions of dollars and are broke within 3 years after they retire. Because they don't understand money and how to build that life wealth. You've got to understand how to build that life wealth. And one thing you must do, which is a series that I did called Count Your Blessings. If you don't count your blessings and don't appreciate what happens to you every day and realize there's nothing every day but a lesson. And you got to learn to count your blessings so that you will appreciate and get more blessings. So you must learn to count your blessings. Now I've done a couple series behind this one that I'm going to give you next, because it's very important that you think like rich people think. See, that's a different mindset. Thinking like rich people, it's a whole different mindset. We don't think like the average person because you knew what it took for you to get what you got. Your mindset changes as you grow, as you accumulate. And you've got to learn about investments, about assets, about how to live a need life more than a want life. So you got to learn to think like rich people think. important that you realize another show. I'm giving you names of shows, y'all. Your life and your time. Because I always tell you, and because I write affirmation, my favorite affirmation, I put that time waits for no one. But success is next in line. So you got to understand your life and your time and how to handle and how to balance your life and your time. Another was entrepreneur and entrepreneurship. You got to understand entrepreneur, how to be an entrepreneur. You got to understand entrepreneurship so you'll know how to build and grow. I just did a show a couple weeks ago called Unstoppable Champion. Wow. The research that I did to write and do this show, but you've got to get and grow and got to be that unstoppable champion. I love Muhammad Ali for the fact that he said, and he claimed the champ is here long before he was champion. He always told everyone, I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. But he said, I hate training. I hate it, don't like to train, but I must train every day in order to be known as a champion. And he proved it. And so the series Unstoppable Champion, I break it down how for you to be an unstoppable champion. I do things on mindset. And mental slavery is one that I did that caters to people of color. Ghetto mentality, I did, speaking to people of color. Power talk to black people, I did, centered on people of color. The MMI empowerment session for black people. Those last four were for the mindset of black people. Well, we must have a different mindset from the average person out there in the street. I'm telling you right now, I am not anti-white, anti-Jewish, anti-Asian, anti-Spanish. I'm just pro-black. And those four shows were, now here's some other shows I've done that's on, like I said, I've got 60. And I'm going to put plenty more on there that you're going to get for $13 a month. $13 a month to get access to all this brain power. And some of these shows I have guests. I just had Myron Golden on, where he did a show titled, I'm not going to remember the title. It'll come to me in a moment. I did a session for Mother's Day. Talking about the beautiful women. All them beautiful queens out there. Teamwork makes the dream work. I don't care who you are and what you do. You got to have a team because no man is an island. And it takes teamwork to make the dream work. And the sooner you realize that, see, all these shows are going to grow you and build you so much. And you got access to them for $13 a month. Hours of education and knowledge, wisdom, and lessons from all kinds of educators. Taria Hodges did a session. And this lady is a guru when it comes to social media. That's a show you really, really want to look at too, because she teaches you social media. I just did one of my favorite shows I just did. And it bothered me until one morning my spirit woke me up and says, you're going to do a show just entitled They. And one of the things I talk about, they said you couldn't do this. They said you couldn't do that. They said you're not going to make it. And I asked you, who the hell is they? Who are they to tell you your limits on what you can accomplish? And if they haven't done it, how can they tell you how to do it and what not to do if they haven't done it? Rashid Kareem says, What's going on, Mr. My brother? Man, how you doing? You know, I'm always glad to speak to you, man, because, you know, we talk a lot on Facebook. And, brother, I got you in my prayers, definitely, because, you know, me and you both had a little health problem, but we're getting better. So I'm saying to you, my brother, God bless you, and I got you in my prayers. I got, and on sorry, go again. Periscope, I got Still Dog. Hey, Still Dog. I got Willie the Great. I got the Great on the line, tuning in. Now, see, that's a pat on. Well, I'm sorry, y'all can't pat me on the back with my hands in a way. But Willie the Great is out there. And Olive, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. How you doing, Olive? I mean, y'all, it's a lot more people coming online than that, but it moves so fast that they can't quite write all of them down. So I'm telling you, and I got shows coming up, but I want to tell you one thing that I always tell you, and I'm very adamant on, and I prove it with my business Bible, where I tell you, if you think it, ink it. Now, each one of them that I just named you shows are somewhere within this book, and each page is a half an hour to an hour presentation. Each page. How thick is this book? How many pages is this book? And here's the thing about it. For each page is a chapter in my books that I write when I write my books. Now, my book, Climbing Success Mountain, not because I wrote it, but it is a must read. It's going to surprise you in chapter 6, chapter 7 of Climbing Success Mountain. And then you'll get a chance to read the book, The Road to Success, within that book, where I give you a roadmap to build and grow your business in the road to success. So, and here's what the Millionaire Mastermind Institute does. We have every Tuesday evening, we do a live show that's free. It's a conference call empowerment session. That's where you hear a lot of these shows that I'm giving you got access to for $13 a month. That's all. All you have to do at 9 o'clock on Monday evenings, Eastern Standard Time, is dial 240-619-2019. Every Tuesday, you at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you dial 240-619-2019. And the code is, I gave you the wrong number. Scratch that. The number 240-619-2019 is the number to the Institute. That's the number when you want to talk to me, or Miss G, or my staff, or Zena, or Alex, or my staff. You know, we're there. The number for you to get the empowerment session is 218-548-1005. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me read it instead of trying to remember all of this. It's 218-548-0510. And the code is 1950 pounds. That's every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have been doing this for over 5 years. We have done over 300 shows. Dial 218-548-0510. And every third Friday of the month, we have a business roundtable. It's free. Just come out to 8101 Sandy Spring Road, Suite 290, Institute. That's the Institute. This is a brick and mortar. You see me in one of my conference rooms, classrooms right now, but I have larger rooms. And now, here's what I want y'all to do, because I'm giving you information that's very, very valuable. I want you to hit this out. When you share this and someone sees it, you're giving a blessing. You're giving a blessing. So give someone a blessing, because when you give a blessing, life gives it back to you tenfold. So go ahead out there and hit share. It just takes a minute. Hit share. Share this on your feed. You know, I want to thank my sponsors that I have out there. I have Mrs. G's Sweets. And if you want to reach Mrs. G's Sweets, you have to reach her, you dial 8. Well, she's behind the times. But Mrs. G's Sweets, no, and they're fantastic. What she does is chocolates. You can get candy canes. You can get pretzels. All you need to do is dial 856-905-6179. Now let me give that to you again. That's 856-905-6179 for Mrs. G's Sweets. And trust me, once you get Mrs. G's Sweets, you will go no further, looking nowhere else to get what it is you need for that sweet tooth. The address to the Institute, again, is 8101 Sandy Spring Road, Suite 290, well, just 290 in Laurel, Maryland. And, you know, we're going to have, here's what we got coming up. Now, let me tell you what the Institute is doing. Father's Day is right around the corner. Here's what we're doing this is for the men. But ladies, you got to come with you. You got to bring your men, your loved one. You got to bring your kings. We're doing a Father's Day celebration of men on Father's Day. We're going to have live entertainment. We're going to have laughter. And the men will get a chance to strut their stuff on the red carpet. We're also going to feed you. You get a chance to eat. There are no lines. You don't have to stand in line for all this time to come in and get seated like you do at a restaurant. You got to stand in line all this time just waiting for your waitress to come to take your order. You're not going to have to wait a half an hour for your food. It is instantaneous. So we tell you, come on out to the Institute at 8101 Sandy Spring Road, Suite 290 in Laurel, Maryland, and join us Father's Day. Bring that man. Bring your favorite guy or guys. Your grandfather, your dad, your husband, your brother, your mate, your family member. Just bring everybody, anybody. Now, there are going to be ladies. Now, for Mother's Day, we did it, and the men bought them out. The men had the room packed with their queens. So, ladies, what are you going to do for that special guy for Father's Day? We're going to save you a lot of money because all this event is costing. We're going to feed you, give you live entertainment. We have recording artists coming in to perform. We're going to let you walk the red carpet, and we will give a mic to those out there to tell their man right there to their face how much you care for them, how you love them. We're going to have a ball, y'all. This is going to be $1 million good time for this event. So we tell you, come on out. Because this is Father's Day. Here's the thing about dads. You got to realize dads are his son's first hero and his daughter's first love. So come on out, y'all, and have some fun with the Institute and get a chance to come out and meet me, William Murry, and my beautiful, beautiful staff. Because we're going to have a ball, y'all. You might as well have fun. Save yourself some money, some time, and some aggravation. $30 to get all of that. Where are you going to go and eat and do all of that and have a ball live show for $30? You can come. You can also go online. Go to mminstitute.info. mminstitute.info. You want to get tickets, so we can just walk you right in. Or you can get tickets at the door. We're going to have a few tickets available at the door. Come on in. We're also, next month, we have something that we haven't put out there a whole lot, but we're having a 5-day workshop. 20 hours. It's going to be 4 hours a day from from 9 to 1 at the Institute. 5-day workshop. That's going to be July the 24th to the 28th. You can go on the website at mminstitute.info and order your tickets there. But here's the thing about it right now. We have early bird price tickets on that. You have until July the 1st, so the last day of June, or July the 1st, you can get early bird tickets. So just go to mminstitute.info and get your tickets early, so you can save that money that we're offering if you get early bird tickets. It's going to be 5 days workshop. You are going to be busy working and writing, doing this workshop. July the 24th, July the 28th. So we tell you, come on out, and we're going to give you everything you need. We're going to talk about mindset, business licensing. We're going to talk about health. We're going to help you do your website. We're going to help you write your business plan. We're going to teach you about marketing. We're going to teach you and show you about branding. We're going to teach you about business graphics, social media, business technologies, financing, public speaking, and more. So we tell you, come on. Oh, I got people. Look who I got coming online. I got Joyce Smith. Is that my sister? Is that my blood sister? Hey, sis, you know I love you, darling, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Sierra Ballinger. Hello, you know, I'm so happy these people. Well, I wish they would stay on longer, not the people, just their names, because they roll so fast and they can't really catch them. But by the time they get one name and look up again, it's been rolled to another. It's moving so fast. But I want to thank all y'all for tuning in. Fantastic. And I want y'all to get my package that we just put out there, where you can get all the shows we've done, the top shows that we've done. You got access to knowledge, information, wisdom, and know-how. Just go to www.empowermentsessions.info. And it's just $13 a month for all of these shows, 60-some shows we put out there, 61 sessions. Because here's what I want you to do. You have children you may be having issues with. Now, I'm going to tell you how to deal with your child that you're having issues with. Get this series that we have in after for $13 a month. And you tell your child, look, I want you to give me an hour. We're going to listen to this session on this, and then we're going to talk about it. And what it's going to do is help your child learn about business, learn about life, and it will make you closer to your child. It will give you time to have a power session. That's why we call it empowerment sessions. Empowerment sessions. So we're telling everyone, and to the men out there, I'm telling you, to the kings, happy Father's Day. And to the queens, thank you for loving us. This is William Murry, very proud to be here before you today. And I want to see you on Sunday. Come on out and have a ball with us, y'all. $30. You go spend how much if you go to a restaurant? And you won't get a live show, and you won't have to wait in line. I want to see you Friday at the first Friday, because it's Friday, first Friday. Third Friday. Not the third Friday we have, but it's third Friday of every month. So come on out and you get a chance. What it is, you get businesses, and we troubleshoot businesses. We get business to tell you what they're doing successful, so you can probably be the eyebrow, get improve upon what you're doing to help build. If you have an idea, we help you put your idea together into a business. 8101 Sandy Spring Road, Laurel, Maryland. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. All I can say is God bless you, and keep working on your road to success. Until next time.